Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Entertainment Channel. And today I'm bringing to you guys a new article from Bounding into Comics. Very reliable news website. Don't go to any of those other articles that are just absolutely terrible. If you want an accurate source of information, go to Bounding into Comics. They actually know what they're talking about. Warner Brothers reportedly copyright claimed trailers used in videos critical of the CW's Batwoman show, and of course they do. Of course. Now, before we continue, you might be asking, well, wait a minute. What's wrong with a company putting a copyright claim on a video that uses their own material? That should be normal. Well, yes, that should be normal. The problem is that they're only putting copyright claims on videos that are critical of their show. Like, basically, any video that has anything negative to say about Batwoman. Notice how they didn't say um, trailers in videos that used any videos that use their material, any video, whether it's positive or negative. That's our material, and we don't want you making money off it because that's our material. That money should go to us, which that on its own would have been fair. That would have been fair. But no, that's not what happens. No, they're only putting copyright claims on trailers that have anything negative to say about Batwoman, which is of course they do. Of course, because you can't go around insulting women. You just can't do that. Women are life. Women are everything. We can't go around insulting them. What are you crazy? Are you don't you know there 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 are people on Twitter with blue hair and men with no balls. They're gonna say something mean about you. We can't have that. It's just it just goes to show you that studios are just so out of touch with their fans. Like, what happened to studios being able to take criticism? What happened to that, huh? What happened to shows just being able to take criticism, or studios that don't attack people just because they said something negative about one of their projects? Of course, but now it's interesting. It's interesting that they did this for Batwoman, but I know plenty of YouTube videos that say negative things about their other shows. Like, yeah, there are probably videos out there that say that The Flash isn't a good show, or at least it's gone really downhill since the first season. Or what about Arrow? They talk about how the quality of the show again dropped. Or people talk about how, I mean, you could possibly find a video about people saying that they don't watch Legends of Tomorrow anymore because they're just not interested, or the show is boring. And again, do they put any copyright claims on those videos? I highly doubt that. For some reason, it's only the CW's Batwoman show. It's interesting because I wonder why. It's just, what is it about Batwoman that apparently causes the CW to think, no, 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 you cannot say anything bad about our show. You can't say anything bad. What is it? It's right on the tip of my tongue. What is it? I mean, is it Ruby Rose? No. I mean, again, it's not the actor's fault. What is it? I is it the writers? Maybe. Is it the director of each episode not knowing what the fuck they're doing? Possibly. But there's something else. What is it? Oh, never mind. I'm sorry, guys. I can't figure it out. Ooh, silly me and my terrible memory. But anyway, let's get into the article. Several YouTube critics have reported that Warner Brothers has issued content ID claims against their respective videos, which criticize the CW's Batwoman television show for featuring the series trailer, because of course they did. One of the earliest claims was reported on October 24th by media review channel Mr. H Reviews, which, by the way, go subscribe to him. I've seen some of his videos. They're pretty good. Who reported that his video criticizing the then newly released Batwoman trailer had been claimed by Warner Brothers TV, specifically citing the use of the season trailer. And yet, if you go to other channels that review the trailer and they say something positive about it, look at that. No copyright claim. No, you're playing nice, so you're free to go. A few days later, on October 29th, following media and culture critic It's a Gundam announced that his own video had been similarly claimed, though for a separate first look trailer, instead claiming that it was being down because the show isn't a hit. Here's the tweet. Just a heads up, if you talk about the Batwoman TV show, don't use any footage from trailers since the show isn't a hit. Warner Brothers is now copyrighting claiming YouTube videos. Popular videos are being targeted. Of course they are. Of course they are, because nobody's watching the show. Because the show sucks. And if nobody watches the show, the Warner Brothers doesn't get ad revenue. So what's another way for them to get ad revenue? Oh, of course. Let's go to popular YouTube channels that actually, channels that actually have their channels monetized. And let's steal all of the ad revenue. Let's steal all of the ad revenue that they could possibly make off their video where they're talking about our channel, and let's bring all of that money to daddy. Let's bring all of that, or I guess I should say bring all of that money home to mama. Bring all of that money over here. No. Okay, we're not making any money off the actual show, so we're gonna steal your money. Yep. Okay, don't pretend this is what they're doing. Don't pretend that this isn't what they're doing, okay? Don't pretend, and don't let someone, if someone tells you, well, I mean, they're just doing what a company is doing, It's just they're using copyrighted content, so of course they're gonna claim it. No. The problem is that they're only doing this with channels that actually criticize Batwoman. If they reveal that they're doing this to other channels that even have something positive to say about Batwoman, then you know what? Okay, I'm inclined to let it go. I am. Because you would think, okay, they're just doing what any company would do. They're putting a copyright claim on their material. Understandable. But the fact that they're only doing this to channels that criticize Batwoman, that alone should tell you something. That alone should tell you it should tell you everything. The claims have continued as a popular gaming YouTuber, The Quartering, reported that his video titled The Unending Yikes That Is Batwoman Delivers Again, and published months prior in June, had been claimed, citing the use of a teaser and a trailer. The Quartering has since been able to successfully challenge this claim and has had the video released, though has warned that these false claims may be an attempt to silence criticism of the underperforming Arrowverse spinoff. Oh yes, it is. I have no doubt in my mind that this isn't the reason why they're doing this. As of writing this, I'm guessing this article, neither Warner Brothers nor anyone involved in the Batwoman production team has publicly commented on this alleged silencing of critics. Of course they're not. Because if they come out and deny it, people are going to call them liars. And if they come out and actually admit that this is what's happening, people are going to call them hacks. And it's insane. It's more proof that studios these days are just completely out of touch with fans. They completely take advantage of other content creators who make content that people actually like, and of course they make money off it, of ad revenue, which is deserved. But because they refuse to admit that their show is absolute shit, instead of just doing what any studio normally would have done, which is cancel it and say, you know what, the show just wasn't doing well, and we can't in good conscience continue spending money on a show that nobody watches. If they had just come out and said that, most people would have understood. But unfortunately, they're not concerned with most people. All they're concerned about is pandering to SJWs, because that's all the show is for. This show is for Tumblr. This show is for the SJWs. Normal people don't watch this show because the show is absolute garbage. Okay, this show is just bad. That's why people aren't watching the show. It's because it's okay. It's not because they're obviously going to give you the excuse. Oh, it's because of the women. Oh, it's because it has lesbians. No. None of those are the reason why people don't watch the show. Okay, nobody cares if your main character is a lesbian. Nobody cares if your main character is a woman. Nobody cares about any of that crap. They don't watch it because it's just not a good show. It's that simple. But anyway, that's all I have to say. I'm not going to waste any more of your time with this insane subject. With that being said, thank you so much for watching. I hope you somewhat enjoyed this video. Leave a like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I hope I talk to you soon. Bye.